Jack had just started going to the gym. He had only one goal: build muscle. But after a few days, he noticed something. Almost every serious-looking lifter around him had the same thing: creatine. Jack started wondering, maybe I need it too. But then another question hit him. If creatine is so important, how are people building muscle without it? And that's when Jack started looking for the answer. 1. The confusion. Jack opened YouTube. One person said, creatine will make you stronger. Another said, you need it if you want to grow. And someone else said, without supplements, you're leaving gains on the table. Now Jack was even more confused. He was still a beginner. So he asked himself, should I spend money on creatine? Am I just falling for the hype? But there was one question he couldn't ignore. What is creatine actually doing inside my body? What Jack discovered. Here's where things get interesting. Creatine isn't a magic powder that suddenly builds muscle. Your body already makes creatine naturally. Creatine helps your muscles produce energy during short, intense efforts, like lifting weights. That can help you perform better during training. And over time, better training can lead to better progress. But Jack discovered something even more important. Creatine doesn't build muscle by itself. He still had to train. He still needed enough protein. He still needed enough food. And most importantly, he needed consistency. So Jack had another question. If creatine isn't required, why do so many people take it? Jack didn't expect. Jack finally understood the difference. Creatine wasn't a shortcut. It was a tool. It could support his training, but it couldn't do the work for him. Imagine Jack taking creatine, but skipping workouts, eating poorly, not getting enough protein, and barely sleeping. Would the creatine save him? Of course not. And that's when Jack realized something. A supplement can't fix a bad routine. 4. Jack's decision. So Jack stopped worrying about the powder. Instead, he focused on the basics. He trained consistently. He improved his diet. He made sure he was getting enough protein, and he worked on his recovery. Then he asked himself one final question. Do I actually need creatine? And now, he finally knew the answer. Creatine important build muscle. Do you really need creatine to build muscle? No. You can absolutely build muscle without it. But that doesn't mean creatine is useless. If you train consistently, it can be a useful tool. Just remember, creatine won't build your body for you. Your training, nutrition, and consistency will.